Hello, 10th grade, good morning. How are you? Do you remember the novel that we read in Unit 1? We learned about Part 1. Today we are going to start with Part 2. What's a novel? A novel is a long story with characters and events. What's the main character in our story? The main character is Mr. Fug and his servant. In Part 1, they prepared to travel around the world in 80 days. They went to the station. Now they are going to continue. They went to the station in London. Now they are going to travel by train from London to Italy. From London to Italy. There in Italy, they are going to travel sailing in a ship called Mongolia to India. On their way to India, they are going to stop at Suez. مدينة السويس, where on the Red Sea they are going to cross the Suez Canal. The Suez Canal. قناة السويس. There at the city of Suez, they stopped and took their passports to the British consulate. Consulate. ممثلية أو قنصلية. Okay. There, another Englishman was following them. His name is Mr. Fix. He is the detective. He is trying to catch the robber that stole 55,000 pounds from Central Bank in London. Suddenly, he saw Mr. Fug. The description, أوصاف, الوصف, description of Mr. Fug is like the robber. He looks like him. So Mr. Fix thought that Mr. Fug is the robber. So he decided to arrest, double R. To arrest, يعتقل, means take to prison. He decided to arrest Mr. Fug. But he wasn't the thief. He wasn't the robber. Okay. After that, they went to the ship and sailed to India after crossing the Red Sea. The Red Sea to the Indian Ocean, they arrived to Bombay, a city in India, a famous city in India, which is Bombay, a big city in India. There they arrived tired. During the journey, Mr. Fogg promised the captain and the workers of the ship to give them more money if they arrived earlier. So they arrived 2 days earlier. He saved 2 days from the journey. They arrived there and he asked from his servant Passepartout to buy some clothes. Passepartout went to the market. He saw a temple, معبد. Indians pray in a temple. We are Muslims. We pray in a mosque. Christians pray in a church. But the Indian people pray in a temple. There, who looks for the temple? Priests. Religion man. Kahin, the priest. Passepartout wanted to enter, but he did 2 mistakes. The first mistake, when he came in, he didn't take his shoes off. That was the first mistake. When the priest saw him, why? So they tried to pull him out. But he hit back. the priest. That's his second mistake. So he did two mistakes. One, he didn't take his shoes off. Then he hit back the priests. Who was following them? Mr. Fix. He knew with the whole story. But Mr. Fug decided to visit another city in India, which is the city of Calcutta, another city, by train. Knowing about the mistakes of Passepartout is a little bit dangerous. Maybe Mr. Fix, the detective, is going to tell the police about that. We will know in future. In the coming events, we will know that he will call the police about that. Okay? So, 10th grade, حبايبنا, 10th grade, these are the new words, and that's a summary of the events. What happens in part 2? I summarize the story. I summarize. So, please learn the new words and read the text, page 30. Read the text, page 30, and try to summarize the events. After that, try to answer question number 2, page 31. Okay? That's all for now. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye-bye, 10th grade. All the best. Have a nice day.